Ursack 1, bears and critters 0.
Not great, but I didn't expect the first night to sleep too good.
It's morning of day 2 and we're at Little Molus Lake. It's a beautiful campsite last night. I found my tent stakes. I need some help. So I was asking Andy about our day today, and it's better just to get it from the expert. Andy, what are we doing?
We're doing about 14, little under 14 miles, 13 and a half. We've got total elevation today is 3,300 feet.
Oh wow, that was day 2. Goodness gracious, that peak was insane.
But it's spread over a much greater distance.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We've got a little bit of a climb that's not too bad. Then we've got 3 or 4 miles of a little bit of a descent, and then 4 miles up to the pass, and then down the other side to the campground, which will be lower elevation, so 10,800, kind of like we were last night.
I'm not really comfortable with all that elevation. Can we cut it down a little bit?
We can.
Just don't hike far.
We just don't hike. We go back to the car.
What a beautiful campsite. Check out the view that we had last night. And that's just one side. Behind us was one of the big peaks. Sorry, I don't know which peak it is. Kind of stands there and waves in the morning for you to see. Check this one out. So that's our view so far. Day 1, now day 2. Let's get hiking. Our hike is underway. Gonna feel it today. Hopefully I can just survive. The biggest difference between Colorado and Alabama is 600 feet, and I don't know, maybe we're at 11,000 feet. Can't get a full breath. I'm hoping that each day I get more acclimated or have a heart attack. I mean, either way, I will be better suited for the trail, on or off. We're just a few miles in and already a place with a 360 view. It just doesn't disappoint at all. Look at this. Back here's where we came from. Back over there. In the distance, there's some mountain bikers that just went past us with reckless abandon. We were saying, like, what if you had a malfunction that you couldn't fix? Not sure how you could get out of here with it, but I guess they can fix a bike in any situation, but they can move up these mountains. So we think that this mountain I'm going to show you is either Engineer Peak or Gray Rock Peak, which is around 12,000. Looks a lot bigger from here. 12.9. 12.9, oh, so almost 13. We're headed that way. Our thought is that we're going around this bowl and heading back that way. Not quite sure, but it looks like it. I think the trail's gonna turn here in a minute. We got this random drone following us. Not sure how it got up here. Could be J-bit hikes, I don't know. If not, it could be the government following us. Our next challenge is to find the pass in front of me. We'll probably go down this ridge and in some way get up through one of these passes.
Lime Creek is 2 miles ahead. That's where we go down in the bottom. And then seasonal streams. It looks like once we get past Lime Creek, it gets spotty after that. Everything says seasonal.
Water is a delicate necessity. You're always thinking about water. I'm thinking about a burger. It's only day 2. So just hours ago, we came up to that saddle and we hiked along and then came up there, back down, and then made our way behind that ridge up here. And then here we are. It's why I love this open spaces of Colorado and all the mountain range. You don't get to see this in Alabama. So far on day 2, great temperatures, great weather. Hope that holds, especially over this pass where the storms can get bad on the Colorado Trail. 63 degrees, nice wind. Hopefully there's no storms. That could be rough. Well, it's about that time of day. The time to climb. Got my trekking poles out. Hopefully that'll help. Got probably 2,000 feet left and it's all coming up to this pass. So let's take it on. Let's go. My guess now is that the path is right over there, but I don't know. Straight up, right up there. Still making the steady, slow climb up to the top. Switched over to rain gear. Hopefully it's not gonna be a storm. Just some sprinkles right now. We'll see. About 490 left in elevation. Push to the summit. Okay, I think I finally see the pass. Looks like this is it. Let's see if we can make it to the top. Final push. It looks like we beat the rain, sort of. I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch, but it's behind us. The sun's actually coming out right here. Oh, this is gonna be a climb for the final push. Let's go. I'm so glad we dodged that storm. That looks like a rough one. We got a little bit of it, we got out of it, so hopefully it's not following us. Just a little more push to the top of the summit, right up here behind me. All right, final switch back to the top. Well, made it to the summit of this unnamed pass, I guess. I don't know what it's called. And now we can see on the other side of what's waiting for us. So now we start the long descent. Lots of switchbacks, it look like. Switching back and forth until we get to the bottom, and then find a campsite, dinner, and sleep. We just got a little bit more descent until we get the bottom. And maybe somewhere down there we'll find campsite. It was a crazy day, but it was fun though. I felt good at the end. Made the climb up to the summit. Now I'm enjoying these mountains a little bit more as I'm going down. Well, we're at camp tonight after some controversy trying to find a camp. It's kind of not level here, but we found one place and we were able to tuck in. And there's a big stream right over there. Got 2 tents over there, tent here, and then I got my tent up on this cliff. I'm a little tired. Hopefully I can bounce back tomorrow. Got to climb tomorrow, one of the big peaks, a couple of passes. And it could be the biggest day tomorrow. So let's see how it goes. I'll see you tomorrow on the next episode, which will be day 3.